Alright guys, Mad Nasty Trapping back with you. This is a little bit of bonus footage, possum skinning. I got two possums. I did the instructional two-part skinning process on the two-part series that I just wrapped up. So I got the second possum here, and I figured I'd just do a little bit of bonus footage for you guys and show you that these things can be ripped down quickly and still do a nice quality job on it. And right now, this is bonus footage. I really just want to have fun with this video. So here we go. I'm going to throw the gloves on as usual. You always got to wear the gloves. Cut resistant preferred. You know, it's better than going and cutting your hands up, especially when you're cranking through these things in a hurry. More importantly though, you don't want to get diseases from these critters. Not all of them, but there's a small portion that do have diseases, and it's just better to, you know, I hope to God you wash your hands afterwards. Because when you skin these critters down, ew, like gross. I hope to God you wash your hands after skinning down these animals. But still, in all seriousness, you want to stay disease free. These animals, quite some of them carry diseases you don't want to have those diseases transmitted to you. You want to live a long life and a long life of the outdoors and trapping, and teach the young kids how to go and do it too. And if you get a disease from a $1.50 possum and potentially die from it, or get, you know, some kind of, you know, serious disease, you know, from that $1.50 fur, come on guys, be smart, wear the gloves. Okay, let's get rocking. Possum, last night's catch. And this is by no means going to be an instructional video, guys. Not this one. I got the two-part series already up. This is strictly having fun and knocking this one out quickly. Okay. There we go. Run that first leg and run the second leg all the way around. Good, good. I'm not going to narrate this video. Again, it's not my instructional video. I got those two instructionals up there. This is strictly bonus footage. Just to get the second one done and keep film rolling and keep some videos going up for you guys. Now, people have preferences on knives, and some people are knife guys and some people aren't. And story on these knives that I've got, I don't even know what the heck brand they are. They are Signature Series Sharp Select surgical stainless steel, whatever. There's the logos. Not that I represent them. I was grocery shopping over at a local grocery store near here in Michigan. And again, I'm not going to start naming stuff again, but I was shopping at this grocery store, and I'm out there with the woman and kids, and, you know, they had a guy there, and he was doing a little demo on knives, and says, hey, these knives that I'm selling here, as seen on TV, they hold a real sharp edge, and yeah, they got a lifetime warranty on them, and yeah, they're the greatest thing since the sliced bread, you know. And I watched this little seminar, and you know, they give out this knife for free just for sitting through the seminar. So hey, I'm always down for something free, guys. Who isn't, right? Anything free is worth saving up for. Where have we heard that before? Escanaba in the moonlight, right? So anything free is worth saving up for. And that free knife is a free knife, and heck, I can use a couple extra knives, you know. And I'm not a name brand knife guy by any means. I know guys that are, but hey, lifetime warranty. I watched this guy do his little spiel on his knives, and I was like, well, hell, I use knives all the time. And I'm standing there with a whole bunch of big old burly fat ladies that, you know, spend their life in the kitchen and bake up their brownies and stuff, and you know, cut whatever the hell they cut with their knives, and ooh-ah factor, they were all eyeballing this shit, and I come out and say, hey, I skin down hundreds of critters every year. And they're like, ugh, you skin down critters? Yeah, I skin down critters, so a knife is important to me. And the guy says, well, you know, this is a knife for you. So I says, hey, what's the price? And the price was about right. I can't remember what the hell I paid for them. I think I got about a 6-knife set, and then maybe $100 or something like that, and lifetime warranty. And he guaranteed me. I says, when I wear it out, because I will, if I wear it out, how do I go get a replacement? And he says, just mail it on in. So I was like, shit, it's worth a try to me. And I got them, and believe it or not, I've been fairly impressed with them. Now, are there better knives out there? I'm sure of it. You know, I'm sure that as seen on TV knife from the local grocery store seminar, you know, probably not the greatest thing in the world, but hell, it does the job. And I mean, I've been cranking out some critters this season with these knives. So, you know, I gotta say I'm kind of impressed with the as seen on TV knife. So that's the story behind that. Yeah, and believe it or not, I didn't hinder any of the sales from the big old fat burly ladies that wanted to cut their brownies with an extremely expensive knife, because that just takes surgical steel to cut brownies, and what the hell. But I didn't scare any of them away, and I try to keep it polite, but still, being the outdoorsman that I am, dressed in camo, going to the grocery store with the family, I got an opportunity to go out and watch a seminar on an as seen on TV knife. Fun. Another female. Great. Gotta work that pouch down. And again, guys, it can be a lot quicker than this. I'm just passing time and running camera, talking a little bit. You know, once you, oh shit, caught a vein there. Once you get rocking on these, you can knock them out quickly. I'm in no rush right now. Just figured I'd run a little bit of bonus footage on it. And I don't know what the hell happened there. It's a conibear trap critter. Should not have a bleeding issue there, but I had a vein, I guess. Okay, now here we go. Grab that base of that tail. Give her a pull. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but it happens. Pull the tail right off, scrap the tail, get back up by the leg, clamp on that rack, and that's why I say hold on to the tail, and I was holding it up too high. Okay, Now I got to pull down. Let's go and just run it. And if I get another one of these possums, I might do a speed series on it, just to see what timing. I've never really timed it, and I figured a good time for me on these things is right about 3 to 5 minutes. But one of these times I might go and time it and run through one and see how fast it actually gets done. That one pulled right through too. Fantastic. Okay. You can grab around, another little tip is you can grab around the nose, and as you grab around the nose, kind of pull down on the hide, and that little bit of tension helps separate it out. And run it, run it, run it. There's my ear, cut straight through. My other ear should be right up in here somewhere. There it is, cut straight through. Work your way down around the ears, get below that level. But yeah, that's the knife story of the year. Oh, I've got plenty more. Now, I don't live too far off the city life, too far out of the higher dollar cities, which is nice because there's not as many people out there hunting and trapping for sure. There's a lot of extra critters out in the woods, but what it is entertaining. When I get these critters, I don't care what it is, man. I get them, I strap them on the back rack like a dead deer on the game rack on the back of my truck. And I drive between the woods where I go trapping and hunting. I drive through some nice subdivisions, or not subdivisions, but nice cities with some higher class, higher dollar, white collar types and soccer moms and such. And when they see me rolling with a big pile of fur-bearing critters on the back, man, I'll tell you what, it gets some looks. And it gets even more looks when I take all these carcasses, pile them back on the game rack, and there's a whole bunch of skinned out carcass on the back of that rig. And they pull up behind me at stoplights, and it's kind of fun to watch the reaction in your rearview mirror while you're sitting there passing the time at a red light, seeing what kind of reactions you get from these soccer mom types. It's entertaining to me, at least. Okay, just wrapping up here. And working down to the cartilage on the nose there. Boom. 13 minutes. Clean hide. No accidental cuts. And not a big one. About $1.50 in the till for the fur market. I like it. So, yeah. As seen on TV, knives demonstrated at the local grocery store while out grocery shopping with the women and kids. Grocery store knife. Signature series Sharp Select brand. And I guess their warranty policy is really good. And at the end of this season, after their knives are completely trashed and duller than hell and don't hold an edge anymore, they guarantee no having to resharpen. You do not have to resharpen these Sharp Select surgical steel knives. You guaranteed do not have to sharpen them. They will hold an edge for a lifetime. I says, a lifetime. He says, yes. These are hand-me-down knives to your siblings. Yes. The siblings can turn them back in. No receipt needed. Because they have the name on them and stuff. You pay shipping, and then if they can't sharpen them, and if they're dull or they're chipped, I mean, literally the guy was like, yeah, you can rake it across concrete and it'll hold a surgical edge if you rake it across concrete. I don't buy it, but hey, if their warranty policy is there and they back up their warranty, you know, there's a whole lot more expensive knives out there. But you know what? This one right here, yeah, I spend the money once. At the end of the season, I send them all in. I pay $5 shipping, and they send me back a new set of knives every year. I like it. So, yep, there's your finished product on your second one. And I think I looked at the clock, and I think it ran about 13 minutes. And yes, I can do them a whole lot faster than that too. But, you know, I'm in no rush right now. But I might do a rush video. I might just go and crank one out as fast as I can and see what I can do to, you know, set a new skinning record on a possum. So, that'll be it for tonight. It's late. It's probably 2:15, 2:30 in the morning again. So is a trapper's life that works a 9 to 5 and has 2 kids and a family. But tomorrow evening, I've got to get these 2 hides onto the fleshing beam. I've got to get them fleshed down and get them boarded. So I will have part 2 and part 3 of the 3-part possum skinning, or the possum prep for fur market series up tomorrow evening. Have a good evening. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope a couple of my stories made you smile a little bit, maybe laugh, maybe hit rewind. You know, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that, you know, give me like an old thumbs up. I like the comments, guys. Leave the comments down below. Hit the notifications so that you get a notification every time I put a video up. Typically about 1 a day, sometimes 2 a day, sometimes 1 every 3 days. I don't know. But I'm going to keep them flowing here for you guys as long as you guys keep liking them, commenting them, and my subscriptions keep going up. Have a good evening, guys. I'll get back with you.